This is the first and biggest action we've had in the last 2 years. And we are here today to let the city know that we want just pay, that we deserve just pay, that the human services sector is essential. And guess what? Before COVID, we were essential. During COVID, we are essential. It is this sector that will be part of the recovery and essential to the recovery of New York City and New York State. And we deserve just pay.
I love the work that I do, and I'm sure we all do. And I've always had a passion for helping others. There is nothing more rewarding than helping those who have gotten off track get back to the life that they want to lead. We are considered essential workers. We deserve better. We need better pay, comparable wage and benefit schedule to our government counterparts.
I find it ironic that a human service worker could benefit from some of the aid that I help families obtain. Nonetheless, by city and state standards, I do not qualify.
It is unacceptable that people who are in our sector are also on food stamps. Why has that become the norm? It is unacceptable that there's people who was giving out food during the pandemic but also had to take food for themselves, for their family. But this city council is going to show you what it looks like when you elect people who represent you.
That is the work that you guys are all doing. It is the future of this city. You are the future of this city, and we are going to make sure that you have the just pay and dignity that you need to do it.
How are you guys? Making noise out here, being troublemakers, bringing good trouble to City Hall. Because what you do is God's work. You're out there taking care of the most vulnerable New Yorkers day in and day out. During the pandemic, you were all out there every single day making sure that people were fed, that they were housed, that they were okay. And that needs to be compensated. To let you all know that you have my full support and the support of my colleagues who are all here represented today, and that we're gonna fight like hell to make sure that you get just pay.
And yet, in the social work field, many people live from paycheck to paycheck. We should be given awards for our hard work and dedication. But that is not enough. We deserve to be paid more. We deserve to go into work knowing that we will be okay, that our children will be okay, that our families will be okay financially.
We have become the most demanding but overlooked and underfunded. Funding us, in us, will continue our work, and it will continue to empower us and strengthen the families, communities we serve. I'm here to say we are all worthy. We are always been essential and just pay.
It doesn't help that the government pays so little, making it difficult to recruit and retain employees. We have been providing essential services prior to the start of the pandemic and continue to play an important role in the recovery and response of the COVID-19 pandemic. And it is time for the government to start paying us fairly for the work that we do.
What people fail to realize is that when service care workers are underpaid and overworked, our clients are the ones who suffer the most. So please, just pay so we can work to end the cycle of homelessness.
I am proud to support your campaign today, and let me just say, you showed up today so that my colleagues and I could go into City Hall later on and show up and stand up for you.
It ain't right that all of the human service workers who enroll in New Yorkers and benefits need those same benefits themselves just to get by. It ain't right. We are going to deliver the living wage you need. You have sent a message to the city council. We together are going to send a message to this mayor, and we are going to deliver. What do we need? When do we need it? Thank you all.
My colleagues and I will continue to experience life-changing moments in our line of work. We were essential workers before the pandemic, during the pandemic, and we will continue being essential workers long after the pandemic is over.
We're making below the poverty line, and just to keep up, we take extra shifts. This is unacceptable.
Where are my essential workers? Where are my essential workers?
do right by you. You showed up for us. We need to show up for you. It is our moral duty to do so.
Mayor Adams, we're here.